Hello my friends, welcome back to the Heart of Icer. Today we are going on to Skygear Station Infested, and at the end of the last mission we unlocked the ability for Kerrigan to deal damage and summon tentacles, which I proceeded to go all in with my build on. So today we are going to be simply slapping Skygear Station silly with a tremendous team, totally tailored towards tentacle tomfoolery. Let's begin. Alright, what do we got here? Infected person. Okay. It's got an attack. Alienated Does it throw infested Terrans? Wait. First of all, Mold Invasion disables the target unit's fire structure and causes total 50 damage 5 seconds. During the period, infested enemy... Oh, invade enemies attack each other. 20% of the damage can restore energy. Wow. This is pretty good. So they throw infested Terrans! Yeah, go! Oh, I like this unit. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, and they're really bad, too. I mean, they don't move. That's not really the same as being really bad, but we're gonna make a lot of these.
I want control of that Banshee.
Then we have Parasitic Dominance. The target unit stats are fully restored and swarm control is permanent, but the damage dealt is reduced by 50%, shields are disabled. Hey, I like that it's actually 50%, so it's not just the do it all the time forever thing. That's good. If it hits a building, it will corrupt the building, causing it to continuously receive damage and hatch broods until the health of the building is reduced less than 50%. Then we have Consumption, and we can... Oh, will not be discovered by detection. Yo, that's crazy. So, mass mind control is not necessarily the optimal strategy.
Use parasitic domination on the Dominion's heavy ordnance. Turn their weapons against
I like that. Oh, wait, they can attack while burrowed? Oh, dude. They do everything while burrowed. So this is our permanently burrowed unit. It disables the factory with the mind control. This is pretty darn good. So I think that if you want to use a lot of these, you actually want half of them burrowed and half not, so they can stand on top of each other and attack. That's fascinating. That's really fascinating. All right, we're going to summon Infinity Billion Infested today, and we're going to supplement them with the Legion of Tentacles. I was getting a bit jump scared by Zagara. Whoa.
What is it this time?
Can we save this?
There are more garrisons nearby.
Here, drop, Banelings. Oh, there's our tentacle. Oh, there's our tentacle. Look at them. There's so many. Wait, do the tentacles count as as Kerrigan dealing damage, which then has a chance to summon tentacles? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's ridiculous. We're gonna get our hatches. We lost all of our infestors there. There definitely is a lot of damage coming out. These are Sons of Korhal. These are not normal elites. They have 1/1 already. They have the elite enemy buffs. So these guys are doing a lot of damage. They have really good armor. We have to be respectful of the enemies at this point. And we always have in this mod, but it feels like things are getting harder and harder. Ooh. Summon the Primordial War Nest. Command Tahaka to summon primitive war nests at the target location. Can consume biomass. Some powerful primitive Zerg. Okay. I like that. Oh, hello. Sorry, I was busy being primitive. It's fine.
The garrisons are still there. An infestor can replant the virophage.
Well, we're... Okay, so when we destroy stuff, I think we get energy. But we have to buy... Oh, they're very expensive. It has 5,000 max. That's cool. So we still have to buy the primal units, but we can get them. It's going to take a while to remember this because Zerg production just doesn't work with multiple buildings most of the time.
We adapt.
But I'll do my best. Set the autocast here, because the queens are always good to have. Get these upgrades going, and... I don't have an infestor, do I? I do have an infestor. Here it is. Infested person. Head on over there. I have a feeling that we're not going to... Sorry, there's a lot of things that we're, like, learning at the same time. We're not going to be able... They have Earth Splitter Ordnance.
Attack
All right.
the infested. Kill anyone in our way.
There's so much going on. Okay, you guys go this way. You are going to charge up over here. It looks like the infested Blackhammer has autocast. That's actually really nice. I don't think we're going to be able to build a whole lot of infestors until we have our second base. And then we can go mass infested person. But he can go over here. Keep building lots and lots of Zerglings. Charge on in. Let's drop some creep tumors. Kerrigan also drops creep tumors automatically. That should be good. Start the tentacle wars. Oh, Kerrigan's stuck. There's so many tentacles. These tentacles are insane. They're so... I feel like Cthulhu. Drop some of this over here. And then just go swoopy in, swoopy out. That's a planetary. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Do we have an infestor? We can hit it with the old steal your house thing, and it should become ours and start something infested. There's a bunch of widow mines over there. So we blast over here. And this is taking a lot of damage, so we're just going to start burning it down. And then Baneling Blast. Hey, this is working great. Oh, this mass spawning strategy feels incredibly good. Oh, I didn't have these hatcheries selected, no wonder. 50 seconds of clearing to go. Let's just make sure that we're grabbing this base during everything and start preparing for the gassy times. I love our infested guys. I love the tentacle spam. It's so ridiculous. It always feels good when you have an idea for a build and you go all in on it and it actually works. It's pretty rare when I'm doing stuff like this, but oh, it feels good. It's just... I can't check the stats of these, unfortunately. I can't click on them, but they seem to be quite strong. They're at least providing a huge amount of like durability. They're just sitting there. They're living their best life. Okay, so these areas are pretty clear. We got to be very careful. We got the science facility, earth-shattering cannon. Okay, let's go and blow up this earth splitter. Is there any more around? I'm not seeing them. And then there, yeah. Oh. Oh no. I saw that on the minimap and I was wondering what it was. Now I'm just sad. Oh goodness, this is gonna be a fight, isn't it? Okay, we have our economy set up. We can just keep defending these areas. The big Baneling Blasty. It healed everything too because of the heal Banes. Dude. Or I guess they have the heal thing built in. Let's just make sure we have our Zerglings over here. We don't have to keep all of these Virophages alive. It just makes life easier. Yeah, and then they fall down. Oh, that's good. Oh, let's recruit you to the cause. I feel like if we're going to recruit anything, Thors are the right answer. Because they're very A-movie. We don't have to pay much attention to them, and they do a lot of damage, so even if they do half damage, it's not like armor completely overwhelms us. Because one of the big issues with anything like a half damage modifier is that your opponent has +3 armor, and it means you do nothing. It's way less than half, but we shouldn't have that issue in terms of... Yeah, who cares? That's not half. Where's the... Oh! Can't look now! Time to die!
An infestor is out of energy. Infestors can consume
We're good. We're good.
units,
Don't worry, Isha.
including the infested
I've actually played this
terrorists,
game before.
to gain energy.
Just keep getting infestors, and Zerglings are really the only other thing we can get. And Overlords, of course. Don't want that area to be overwhelmed. We can grab Infesty the Infestor, send him over there, and in 10 seconds, we are going to be ready to go on the warpath once again. Ooh, 3-3. Ooh, 4-4. We're playing Tychus. Wait, I thought that was tomorrow. Well, it is what it is. You guys smash this way. You're going to come over here, and we should have the ability to make a thing. Oh, Primal Greymon! Somebody's getting sued by Nintendo. Okay, drop that. And on over, drop that. There's so many tentacles. This, oh my gosh, this is insane. There's so much going on. There's like infinity tentacles. There's this. There's the Earth Splitter Ordnance. I'm not sure which guys are mine. I'm not sure which guys aren't. There's infested everywhere. Try to take these Night Wolves. Give them a cloak. Let's just keep pushing over here. Grab what we can. A lot of infested bunkers going on. What are those called? I say infested bunker roofs. Oh, beast. Yeah. I love the bunker beast. Let's just keep pushing. Get all the infested friends that we can and try to get this bonus objective when we have the opportunity, which may or may not present itself. I'm not so sure. I mean, we're going to get it no matter what. I'm trying to save up for the original war store Primal Greymon. Greymon has whispered of this from the stars. He's our morally gray antagonist. Grab some of these guys. Oh my goodness, Greymon is such a funny name. So drop a creep tumor over here, and then we gotta... This is killer. It's so strong. It's in a really good position. It's not like exposed. I actually, when I was looking at the mini-map, I thought it was gonna be over here. But it's actually up in this main base, which is terrifying. So for busting that main base, obviously we have to defend right now. And then after we defend, we're going to pull back. We're just going to make sure we get all the bonus objectives. Oh, what killed that? Who could have done such a thing? Get the bonus objectives. Make sure that we are set. We're not going to be able to keep those. Not until next day. Here's our boy, original Greymon. He evolve, he slap. We have this, it's looking good. Could you open the bridge? Thank you. We're gonna make a bunch of Banelings for the final push, I think. That's gonna be important. I haven't gotten as much use out of the Infestors as I would have liked. It's one of those units that the more chaotic the game is, the harder they are to use, right? And this has just been pure chaos. I really like passive abilities in situations like this for that reason. Okay, we have gas. Do I have the gas geysers up here? I do have the gas geysers up there. Looking good. I have 2 Baneling nests, just like I wanted.
Yes.
So I'm going to try to just Baneling blast my way over to this Dragon Pulse Cannon, because it feels like the correct thing to do. Yeah, get him. What? Attacks so fast. He does such little damage. You cannot build stuff here. Can we get anyone else's interesting? Oh, primordial firebugs! Are they the original, though? What? Oh, it's fine. It's not what I'm concerned about. So these guys are permanently cloaked, right? Which means that I should be able to grab them. Go over here. Theoretically, they could start attacking the enemy, but I know what's going to happen if we do, is that we're going to summon the infested Terrans, which are going to draw the ire of the gun, at which point the gun is just going to blast the infested Terrans and kill the other guys in the process. So we're going to be a little bit defensive with these infestors. Looks like they can only capture stuff while they're above ground, which makes sense.
The garrison has been infested, my queen.
Get lots of Banelings. Oh yeah, look, they already got blasted.
The Terrans have run out of gas.
Okay, we have 3 minutes. Grab you. Oh, hello. Here. Have you met my son? His name is Infested Terran. Got it? No!
What is it this time?
It's fine. Try not to lose the Banelings if we can. Pull them back for a moment. We need to send everybody in and then use this cover to try to spread the creep tumor to the final objective. We don't want to forget this one. I'm getting like negative FPS at this point. It's all Dark Swarm. I can't. This is such a well-positioned thing. It's so devastating. Come on, we gotta go over here. Where's Carrigan? Oh no! Oh no! Let's see. We can activate the infestation thing, and yeah. Okay, we've stunned it. Or it's mine? No, I think it's stunned, but it's only until half HP. So now we gotta go. Now we gotta take it down. Grab these guys. Everything we have on this target, man. You've killed a Draken Pulse Cannon before with just Queens and Lings. We can do it again. We got it. Oh gosh, I gotta get this creep tumor over here. He got killed. Okay, we should be okay. The biggest threat has been dealt with. It was worth the sacrifice. Just keep sending everything. We lost our primals. That's fine. Oh, we only get one summon of them. Well, they're all very gas expensive. Seems like it'd be very fun on Death from Above to use those too. That'll be exciting. See if we can go full primal pals.
All 3 facilities are infested. The biomass within is yours.
Okay, let's try to drop this over here. And dive in. We're just going to summon as many tentacles as we can. She's going to die, but that's fine. Because it's all about the tentacles. Yeah, took down a bunch of the siege tanks. This is the thing is, the tentacles are really good against the siege tanks. I know that sounds weird, but they are, because the siege tanks can't move. Thank you, creep tumors. I'm not sure what. I know they have some, like, HP thing here. Continue to generate creep while moving. Health of creep tumors is increased to 100, which will consume health to offset 10% of all nearby friendly units. Damage received whatever. I don't really entirely understand what they're trying to convey there, but I'm sure that it's good. I'm sure it's incredible. Let's just try to live. Oh, we didn't get this one back. We should be able to do a big old bust at the end of this to kill everything, though. We're going to grab Banelings with the money we got, the gas. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, you can throw Paul over there. Do you not have the range? No. Don't get her splitted.
Let's move. No.
We just have to survive for a minute. Hello. I see that you're here to ruin my day.
What is it this time?
Oh gosh. A lot of stuff going on.
Your queen listens.
So, wait, are these creep tumors transfusing people? I think that's what it means, is that they are throwing away their HP to transfuse people, because I think my creep tumor just blew itself up. I couldn't tell if it was sending its own HP or if it was draining HP. But it does seem to be a little healing tumor, which is cool. It's creep tumor shield battery. So now we have to deal with whatever these are. And I'm very intimidated by them. Banelings really helped that fight.
It will replant the virophage.
Oh, you're a Springtail, you're not a infestor. Okay, we have 4 seconds left, then the infestors are going to start spawning, and we should be able to take the win here.
Some time to synthesize more.
Yes. Makes
Here we
spreads
go.
to a nearby garrison.
I guess we should take down all this production first, because the enemy truly is a menace. All their stuff is really strong. Here's a bunch of Earth Splitters over here. It's so over there that I said the word here twice. I can never find Carrigan. Where is she? There she is. Drop the veins, take down the huge numbers of siege tanks, and then we should be able to drop some Banes over here. We don't have cliff. I like that there's a cliff to walk over there. That's really considerate design. Like, it wouldn't come up for a lot of players, but just adding that is so nice for the people that go cliff walking. Really cool. Get out of there, Queen. Oh, she's gonna die again. I feel like Mend is really good because there's so much random damage that's going down. Oh gosh, they blow up. Okay, getting nuked, but our nukes are spawning tentacles. Now, what is this thing? Royal Fortress. It's... Oh, bonus versus heroic. That's fancy. Unfortunately, banelings are not heroic. Sorry, bud. I like the one Sky Fury has come to defend. You're gonna get him, bud. Hey, survived longer than the cutscene guy. And we did it. Very fun mission. I got all the bonus objectives, we did all the things. The Infestor seems really enjoyable. I like that Mind Control does half damage, or whatever portion it does, because it's not nearly as insane.
It's time we found.
It seems like a lot of really good design decisions there. Obviously, Permanent Cloak is very strong, but the susceptibility to AoE and having all these big AoEs is like an interesting counterbalance to it, so it seems way stronger than it actually is, which I think is really nice. The attack, that means they don't run to the front, is really good, and it spawns Infested Terran, which is thematic. And we hit everything with 1,000,000 tentacles. So I'm gonna say this was an A+ mission. I had a really good time. Let's go get our build for the next mission. Figure out what we want to do. I'm gonna just try all 3 of these passives, and one at a time we will figure out which one of them is the most exciting. Alright, so each of Kerrigan's attacks, bonus attack speed, movement speed, increase... Oh, we got ultimate too. Up to 100% movement speed 25. Selecting the upgrade will strengthen the lightning effect, and each layer of Fury will generate additional branch chain lightning. So we definitely want it to be with upgraded chain lightning, not just the basic, but the selected upgraded version. Let's go for really big army this time, because I have a feeling that the hybrid are going to be crazy. Let's go Mend. I'm feeling Mend. And maybe Leaping Strike. So this will be a really aggressive Kerrigan that jumps in there and starts blasting things and healing guys in the front line. Kerrigan immediately teleports to the target location and attacks nearby enemies. 450 points of damage, imprisons the remaining enemies for 15 seconds. The imprisoned enemy's status value is reduced by 50%. After Kerrigan uses a skill, her attack damage is increased by 5% for the next 5 seconds, which can be stacked. Summons a powerful Leviathan to fight Kerrigan. Releasing it again can cause its target position to attack. After Kerrigan dies, Leviathan will attack the nearest enemy position. Leviathan can absorb 50% of the damage received by surrounding friendly units and is immune to half of this damage. Interesting. It's like more of a support Leviathan. Sends insect swarm troops to random locations in the target area. 240 springtails, 40 hydras, 40 cockroaches. That's actually not that much. Like a lot of those defenses that we just would completely annihilate that. The airdropped insect swarm troops cannot be controlled for 60 seconds. When Kerrigan is on the field, a small number of swarm troops will be airdropped at random locations on the map. This seems like it would be really good for Core Hall. Yeah, I kind of like that on Core Hall. I think we want Apocalypse here because she teleports in. Like, we're doing the really aggressive diving strategy with her that time. And then, what units do we want to dive with? I feel like it's not necessarily these guys. Banelings. I really do like this friendly healing Baneling. Even if the ability to attack your own stuff is silly, but we just don't do that part. This does healing too. Larger fan-shaped area in front. Yeah, let's switch it up to this one. And then for the Hydra, we got the Groove Spines. I like that. And then for the Springtail, let's go back to the Dodge for a while. And oh, maybe we go Mutas. Yeah, let's try Mutas. So we're going to go Lingbane Muta plus aggressive Kerrigan. That's going to be the strategy for next time. That'll be great. My friends, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.